It is week 6 in the National Football League, and with the Patriots already having had their bye, this is the week that Tom Brady comes back from his 4-game suspension. So this is going to be interesting. I'm Mike Cardano with Roto Experts in the Fantasy Sports Network, and this is your Daily Fantasy Minute. All right, let's jump right into this stuff. The Washington Redskins bye week can't get here fast enough, but that's not going to be until week 8, and they have guys hurting all over the place. On the defensive side of the ball, their two best cover corners, D'Angelo Hall and Chris Culliver, are both questionable, and I sense opportunity for the Jets receivers to do some damage at home on what looks like to be a perfect weather day for football as they take advantage of both size and skill matchups with Brandon Marshall on the outside and Eric Decker in the slot. Now, a long ball to Devin Smith is not out of the question, and with Washington obligated to honor the run with a fully healthy Chris Ivory averaging a gaudy 5 yards per carry and rested after a Jets bye week, to me, one of the best value opportunities I see on the board this weekend is Ryan Fitzpatrick at bargain basement prices of $5,000 on DraftKings and $6,900 on FanDuel. Now, New York has allowed a league low just 2 sacks through the first 4 games, and I expect Fitzpatrick to continue to get the ball out quick. And I think the slow expected pace of the game makes Fitzpatrick more of a secondary value play for most who are looking at this like I do, which should keep the masses off of his scent in tournament play. Now, when was the last time we talked defense and special teams in one of these segments? I'm sticking with the players wearing the green and white here too. Now, the Jets are 6-point favorites at home against a Redskins team with just a projected total of 17. Now, Pro Bowler Sheldon Richardson returns from his 4-game suspension to a vaunted front 7 that already boasts the number 2 ranked defense in the league. The Redskins have struggled to score all season as trips to the red zone have all too often ended in field goals. As a result, they're just 25th in the league in points per game at 19.4. Now, last week, Atlanta held the Redskins to 270 total yards of offense with an abysmal 51 yards coming on the ground. And Kirk Cousins, who has already thrown 2 picks in a game 3 times this season, may be forced to put the ball up for grabs more than he'd like to, providing a Jets defense allowing a league low 13.8 points per game. That's top 5 in both the run and the pass and second in the NFL in takeaways, with plenty of opportunity for turnovers and sacks. At $3,100 on DraftKings and $4,800 on FanDuel, I think New York's defense will serve you well this weekend. Now, for more facts, tips, and tidbits on things not green and white in the NFL and college football DFS action, head on over to dailyroto.com or keep it right here on the Fantasy Sports Network. I'm Mike Cardano, and this has been your Daily Fantasy Minute.